morning, backup dancers. I hope you're having an absolutely amazing day. I have a mystery that I need solved. So I came out here to let the big animals out. And I was raking the barn, getting the poop out. You know, I'm a pooper scooper now. Add that to my resume. Professional pooper scooper. And I looked down and I saw this. And I'm like, is that milk? What is that? So I need y'all to stick your finger in it and taste it and tell me if it's milk. Do y'all mind doing that? I mean, y'all tell me you support me and love me. So if you love me and support me, you'll stick your finger in it and tell me if it's milk. I feel very confused right now. I know that didn't come from a chicken because that milky looking stuff was not here last night when I put the animals up. The chickens are not even out yet. So it didn't come from a chicken. I know it didn't come from my goats, sheep, or alpacas because they spend the night in the barn at night. So the only females that free range at night is Dee Dee and Shishi. Well, I have no intact male pig. I need to go check Dee Dee. Did you see anything last night that you could tell me what that white stuff is outside? Because I can't figure it out, Luna. What is it? Did you see anything? Oh, Bill Reynolds, look at this. What am I gonna do with him? Come here, baby boy. Come here. Come here. Come here. He's so funny. Come here. You better come here. You better come here. He's going to get some water. Hey, could you help me? Did you see anything last night? You didn't see anything? Did you see anything, Lily? Huh? Did you see anything last night? Maybe that you could share with me, because I feel very confused, Lily. I feel like you're the only one that would tell me the truth. All right, I'm gonna walk down here. Dee Dee doesn't, she's not even, I mean, yes, she's pregnant, but I have her due in June. So, I mean, and I have not seen milk at all. So I know she's nowhere close to having a whole bunch of milk unless she just popped a bunch of milk last night. That seems weird. Let's go look. Oh, Dee Dee. She gonna take a poo right. Okay, don't look at the poo. Oh, there's no milk. No milk at all. Did Honey run over here? Let's see if we can see Honey. Honey is laying down. Look at her. Okay, I've never had experience in a pregnant donkey, but I know Leroy never lays down. Never. Like, he is up. The goats are playing. He is up all the time. I wonder if my neighbor's up. I gotta go finish letting the chickens out though. What do y'all think? I think she has rhinos separated, because I do believe we're close. she's either like, you see her head going back and forth? She's either asleep or she's uncomfortable. Okay, I'm gonna go let the chickens out and then I'll call my neighbor. I have no idea what that white stuff is. Are y'all thinking what I'm thinking? Am I dumb? Were y'all thinking that the whole time? Okay, I don't want to say, but are you thinking what I'm thinking? If it's not milk, and it's kind of a milky white color, I'm gonna keep this rated E for everyone. But if you're an adult, I bet you are dying laughing at me right now. Are you not dying laughing at me right now? That is absolutely disgusting. Disgusting. If you haven't caught on yet, I don't know how to say, I don't know how to get you to catch on to why I'm dying laughing and I thought it was milk and I told you to stick your finger in it. But it's like, ba-bang! If no one has milk, come on, you've got to catch on to what I'm talking about. If you're not catching on to this, you're more than welcome to email me. But I'm not saying it on here. But if you are left behind and you're not catching on, email me and I'll tell you. I totally scare myself. Would you look at that pretty baby up there? That's blue. You can't listen. Don't be making fun of me. You can't tell me you thought the same thing. Okay? When I showed you the picture, the first thing that you thought in your head is, oh my gosh, Tater, Cinco, and Dee Dee are all gonna have a baby at the same time. I'm not the only one that thought that. If somebody stuck their finger in it and tasted it, I bet you hate my guts right now. I bet you're like, I am getting off this channel because she just made me stick my finger in this white stuff and taste it. Please forgive me. If you did that, I'm so sorry. Can't wait for Shane to get home and him to tell him what I did, because I want to see his reaction.
Oh, how was your day?
Shane. Okay, listen to the whole story before you comment.
No, Lord.
Okay, I'm out there this morning. I let the animals out, and I'm out there, and I see milk on the ground, and I'm recording this the whole time, right? And I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay, the only person that could have milk is Dee Dee, because there's no other male, right? And so it was a puddle of milk. So then I go over there to Dee Dee to see Dee Dee, and there's no milk. And I'm like, what the? And I'm recording me. And I'm like, did Honey walk over here and lose some milk? Like, what the heck? And in the middle of my video, I was like, Shane, it dawned on me that's...
Oh, Dexter?
Yes! In the middle of my video, I'm like, it like comes to me going, it's breeding season, Judy. And I don't know how to tell the backup dancers what that crap is, so I was just like,
You didn't do a finger test?
I told them, listen, In the video, I said, was somebody, this is before I realized it was, I said, could someone stick their finger in it and see if it's milk? I was actually kidding. But you know, one of those backup dancers were trying to stick their finger in it to taste it. And you know they hate my guts now because it wasn't milk, it was...
So you don't know the difference between milk and semen.
Don't say it out loud, Shane. Shane, can you
You can go out there and make a bull all you want, dude. You need to go see if you can milk you a bull. It'll be your friend forever.
Shane, it was so embarrassing, Shane, but I had the whole thing on video.
And this is what I had to put up with, people. This is what I have to deal with when farming, but somebody don't know anything about farming.
At least it came to me as I was in the middle of the video.
I've never seen milk.
I was like, and this is what I did. I went, and then I was like, I don't think it's milk. It was awful.
Good morning.
Guess what? I donated all your eggs to children that are allergic to chicken eggs. Good job, guys. You did so well. Come on. Let's go out here and play. Come on. Good job. You guys are going to go outside and play too. I'm in the chicken coop. And I have another favor to ask you. So I'm sitting here and all of a sudden I see this big hole in the chicken coop. So if you didn't stick your finger in the milk, could you please stick your hand in this hole and tell me what made this? Do you mind? Y'all told me that you'll be there to back me up. So somebody stick their hand down this hole and tell me what the crap this is. Did you feel a slimy snake? Because I don't think that's a rat. It's too big for a rat. If a snake comes crawling out of that hole, you're gonna hear me scream. If you're my neighbor and you hear a bloody scream, just know that it's Aunt Judy and a snake was in that hole. Wow. This is the mystery video, isn't it? All kinds of mysteries happening. I sure am glad I'm not doing this by myself. Okay. I made Jill a nest in here. They're back together. Her head is healed. And I'm hoping that she'll build a nest in here. I'm going to go get her egg that she laid and put it back in here. But I just worry about the chickens and them trampling on it and cracking it. And this is my first time dealing with geese and eggs and them being moms. So I'm trying to learn what exactly I need to do. Well, the chickens, I should have known, have scratched all the shavings. That was Jill's bed, y'all. Just saying. That was Jill's bed. That's Ryder. That's not Sugar. Oh my goodness. I don't see an egg in here. So I'm told that she lays eggs every other day. See, her head's looking a little better. On my rubber gloves and my bucket, and I am going to clean the poo-poo out of the nesting boxes because you guys want to watch me. Come on. You guys want to watch me collect eggs. And unfortunately, if you knew the truth about chickens, when you watch people collect eggs and their nesting boxes are clean and perfect, that means they cleaned the nesting boxes right before they removed all the eggs and put them in a bucket. And then they went and cleaned all the nesting boxes and put fresh shavings, clean shavings, and then collected the eggs in front of y'all. I'm just being honest. Now, I know that Coghill Farm, they have this fancy little thing that rolls the eggs and they don't land in the nesting box. They don't land in the nesting boxes. And maybe one day I'll be fancy and have that. But until then, I will put on a rubber glove and I will pick up the poo-poo out of the nesting boxes. Isn't this disgusting? That's why I tell you that, like, if you want honesty, this is honesty. Chicken people have to pick up chicken poo. And if you have chickens, you gotta love, love, love chickens. Because there's poo everywhere. I'm just being honest. I mean, like, look at this right here. You see this poo? So I have to pick it up. Hey, you've already seen the other stuff, okay? In this video, in the beginning, you saw that milky stuff. If you can handle that, you can handle me picking up poo with the rubber glove on, okay? I mean, come on, folks. You have kids. You've changed diapers. You've had kids that have explosions. You've seen a lot worse, right? If you follow a farm channel, unfortunately, you're gonna have a farmer that was a city girl, okay? A farmer that was a city girl. And she's gonna walk out to the farm and she's gonna think someone's about to have a baby. Okay? And then suddenly, it's like, it dawns on her that, oh, I just recorded that and I thought it was milk? Really? That's what you're gonna get when you watch my channel. If you're a farm and you think, she didn't know what she's talking about, you should buy my new children's book. That's what you should do. My new children's book, it costs $20 plus shipping. And I think you'll get a kick out of it when people say, she has no idea what she's doing. She has no clue what she's doing. All right, this has been a lifesaver to my farm. This is a rabbit. If you go to Amazon, oh Lord, Jack's breeding Jill. God love these women around here. Anyway, this is on Amazon. And if you look up under rabbit scraper or something like that, you'll find this. This is a lifesaver to people with chickens. And if you're a farm and you're like, Aunt Judy ain't got a clue, well, you sure are gonna be excited when I show you this. Watch how easy this cleanup is. This is my roosting bar. The droppings are underneath, and all I have to do is scrape and drop it. And then in no time, it's clean as a whistle. And everything stays super clean around here. It's time to stop scooping poop because my notifications just went off. And Larry's up. Y'all, ever since he started this pain medicine, he has been able to sleep all night long for 3 days. That is huge for him, because I would say ever since he's been home from the nursing home, which was in, I think he came home in May. I need to go give the chickens feed real quick. Sorry, I'm multitasking. And then I'll go feed Larry. But he has not slept all night. So praise God that he has slept the last 3 nights. I do need to tell you, so my girls have been laying eggs pretty good. We have been able to donate 26 dozen eggs to our community, and just in the past week or 2. And I'm very thankful that these girls are laying eggs. So Shane and I and my chickens can help feed our community. Rescue ducks are fed, chickens are fed. I do have to give a shout out. All right, let me say this. I am learning that I'm saying things wrong when it comes to the group home. Okay, I've told you this before, but I'm still saying things wrong. So I need to correct myself. The people that come on Wednesday, they're called the center. The people that come on Monday to help me put out feed is the group home. Whew, I'm having a hard time keeping up. So yesterday, the group home came and they helped me put out all this feed. They helped me put all the feed in the chicken feeders and put all the feed up. And they've been helping me now maybe 2 months. These guys, I am not joking, okay? There's 3 of them. They can put up this feed, and I am not joking, within like 10 minutes. Okay, when Judy does it by herself, it clearly takes me at least an hour, hour and a half to pick up those 50-pound bags out of my car, put them in the side-by-side, drive around to the chicken feeders, put them in, and put the feed in the other feed, like the goat feed, cow feed, all that. It takes me forever. I'm going to time it next week. It takes them less than 10 minutes to do that. Okay, I'm going to be specific, and I'm going to time them next week. These guys are so strong, so amazing. It is unbelievable. So I told them last week, I said, you have no idea how much you help me. And they think that they don't really help me. But what they don't realize is I have bad arthritis. And when I pick up these 50-pound bags of feed, I suffer for weeks afterwards. I'm like, y'all don't understand how much you're helping me. So I told them last week, I said, in return for you helping me, I want to say thank you. So I asked them, I said, I want to take y'all to dinner. Where would you like to go? You can go anywhere you want to. And guess where they picked? They picked Jack's. And I was like, Jack's? Like, you don't want to go to Cracker Barrel or like a steakhouse? They wanted to go to Jack's. So last night, me and them went and had Jack's, and we had the best time ever. And I am so grateful for the group home helping me each and every Monday. Also, there has been this little girl. I call her a little girl. She's not little. When I say little, she's probably 30 years younger than me. Okay, I think she drives, so I know she's at least 16. But anyway, she has started volunteering on Thursday to help me clean out the chicken coops. She has chickens herself. And I'm telling you, this young lady is a whipper cleaner. She can clean my coop like nobody's business. I'm so grateful for her. She is at my farm because she's trying to build her resume, because she is trying to find a job. So Flourish, which is a nonprofit organization here in Cullman, they help people with disabilities find jobs. Here comes the man that's coming to get my eggs that I donated. Let's go see him. Y'all meet Steven with Caring for Kids. Tell us a little bit about Caring for Kids.
Caring for Kids is a nonprofit in the city of Cullman. We're most known for being a food bank. We feed right now over 1,000 families a month.
Really?
And in the year 2024, we fed just under 10,000 families. During the entire year, a little over 20,000 individuals. And That's what we do. We also have Cullman County CASA, where we work with kids who are in the care of DHR. We're appointed by the courts, and we go out and spend time with the kids, but then also with the families, with everyone who has anything to do with the child's life. And that CASA is a constant in their life during the entire process while they're in the care of DHR, and helps to make recommendations back to Judge Turner here in Cullman to figure out what's best for that child.
Well, Shane and I and my chickens are so happy to donate our eggs to you.
We love it. We love it because, obviously right now, egg prices are skyrocketing. And so being able to give any food that we can give is phenomenal. But being able to give farm fresh eggs to families is just a whole nother step above. Canned foods are great, but farm fresh stuff is amazing.
What I am most excited about is that you allow the center to come to your organization every week, just like they come here. And are they not amazing?
We love them, and so it's great. We joke with them, and we really say they do come in there and they help and they work and they do some little admin stuff. But we really joke that the only reason they like to come see us is because we have the best drinks and the best snacks.
It's so funny.
Around.
They do the same thing
And
here.
So I walk in and I'll always wait, and I'll make sure I walk in while they're eating. And I'll walk in and say, y'all, there's no way y'all are done working. There's no possible way you're done. But they're great. We love them. And we have a different rotation that comes on a regular basis with those guys and gals. And we have a good time with them, and we just like to be able to provide something for them to come and do, and hopefully they enjoy their time, because it's not a glamorous thing they come in and do, but they enjoy it for some reason.
Well, thank you for giving back to our community.
Thank you.
So the first half of this video was absolutely hysterical, that I thought that was milk. But the second half of this video, I feel a little sad about, but I want to take you with me because I know you love me and I love you, and I just don't think I can do this by myself. Love the creek anyway, right? A lot of people message me when I show our gorgeous creek and the serenity that it brings, and the sound, and how it brings you to mindfulness and so forth. So thanks for being here today. I'm gonna try not to cry. So, last couple of videos, this was my life. It gave me so much joy and peace for people to book a tour and a field trip to come to my farm. It's been my life for the past 4 years. And I've enjoyed every second of it. But it would be unnatural if I could just burn this without having any emotions behind it. You know? Let's just get this over with. Gone, but not forgotten. That's for sure. That's for sure. Instead of focusing on it's over, I'm going to choose to focus on this chapter of my life is closed. And I'm excited about what's going to happen in my future. I don't know what it looks like. I don't know what it feels like. I don't know. I have no idea what it is. I have no idea. But I do know that my farm wasn't started because of me. I tell you this all the time. I've never wanted a chicken in my life. I've never wanted to live in the country. God placed me here. And I do not believe that He's going to take this away from me and close the book and say it's over. I don't believe that. I believe if I keep my faith strong, keep turning to Him for guidance, I believe that in the next couple of years that every one of us is going to witness something that's unimaginable. I do. I believe it. I don't know what it's going to look like. I wish I understood, but right now, I have no idea why this is being taken away. And although it feels painful to sit here and watch Book of Tour go away, there's something big and better stored in my life. If I would just trust in Him and know that He is in control, I believe that every single one of us that subscribe to my page, that watch my channel, I believe that something powerful is about to happen to every single one of us. And why? Because we're learning to dance. We're learning to not sit it out and be miserable that this is being taken away from me. That's sitting it out. Dancing is believing that God has something better in store for me. It's going to be magical. I can't wait to see what it is. And as we sit here and watch this burn to the ground, I need you to trust that God is in control of your life and my life. And no matter what is thrown at us, we will trust and believe. Thank you for being here with me. It's gonna be okay, right? We got this. You're not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. Snead's Farmhouse is not going anywhere. I'm not giving up any of my animals. The center and group home will be coming here every single week. I will continue to provide volunteer hours for kids that have to go to court for discipline, for things that they do that get in trouble. I'll continue to provide those volunteer hours. I will continue to give back to the community by providing the eggs for people in need in my community. And I will stay on YouTube. I'm not going anywhere. I love you. And I thank you so much for watching my channel, for supporting my farm, for believing in me and my passion and my mission. And I believe that we're going to see great things in our future.